Hello everybody, a big hello to my twin flame community. This is a private client twin flame reading, and this is a twin flame romance attunement level 2 powerful reading. So I hope all of the viewers who are watching this reading, if you require a personal private client reading, kindly contact me by putting a comment below the YouTube videos or contacting me through Facebook Messenger, and I'll be happy to tell you more about the twin flame level 2 powerful readings. And I'm going to begin with this private client reading right now. So Tammy, this reading is for you, person B and person S. So I will refer to these names and I will keep it very discreet. Um, so Tammy, what I'm getting is that very soon in your life, very substantial and very big changes are going to take place. Now, these changes, they are changes with regards to the seasons of life and with regards to what generally happens with the cycles of life. There are sorrows sometimes, there are joys sometime, and there's completion sometime, and there's incompletion sometime, as regards to our soul contracts and how we live our life, or how we are supposed to live our life according to the source or universe. So a lot of things in your life in the near future are going to turn in your favor. The wheel, the karma, the karmic wheel, the chakra, the wheel of balance, the wheel of life is going to turn in your favor. The universe is going to heed your affirmations and your calls and your prayers that you have been putting forth into the universe, and the universe is going to deliver a judgment. The universe is going to deliver a judgment on whatever you have been facing, in this twin journey. And I'm being shown that your situation has been at a very standstill kind of a mode right now. It has felt to you like, you have been very disappointed and disillusioned that things are just standing still and nothing is moving forward, as far as forward movement in any kind of relationship is hoped for. So it has been a very standstill kind of a situation, but the wheel of life is going to turn in your favor, and you are going to receive the final judgment from the universe, which is going to be a very positive judgment in your case, because I confirm you and your twin soul. I confirm that there's a twin connection and that your current partner is a karmic partnership. It is a soulmate partnership, which I got. I also got the confirmation of a soulmate partnership. So you are going to, the wheel is going to turn in your favor. The universe is going to provide you with a final judgment once and for all. And right now, situations have felt like they have been at a very standstill kind of a scenario. But you're going to receive a new beginning soon. You're going to receive a new beginning soon in home and hearth. You're going to set up an abundant abode with your twin flame, with your twin soul. You are going to be given a new sort of a beginning where you can like actually set up physical home with your twin, possibly a marriage, a engagement, higher level of commitment, but definitely setting up home with him, a kind of a move in with him, or taking things to the next level. And I'm also being shown that you have the capacity here in this situation with your twin to create whatever you want for both of you guys. You have this capacity. I'm being shown that you are a female feminine energy twin creator in this situation, and you can create anything that you desire in this twin union. And you can create infinite possibilities. The connection between you and your twin soul is so strong that both of you can merge together, or you single-handedly with the energies of you and your twin can create the world for yourself. And I'm also being shown your current marriage. I'm being shown a legal institution, a religious institution, which means your current marriage. And then I'm being shown that after you take this decision, after the universe turns the wheel in your favor and the universe gives you a final judgment call, a positive judgment call, and you decide that I'm going to create the world for myself in this journey, this twin journey for you, yourself, and your twin soul. There's going to be very rapid progress for both of you. There's going to be a lot of progress in the connection. The marriage I'm seeing, I did another deck for you regarding the what is going to happen in the marriage. But for right now, this is for the twin soul, specifically for the twin soul. There's going to be a lot of growth together. Lot of growth meaning relationship growth. You know, the relationship is going to go to higher levels, one by one, step up, step up, step up, you know. And then finally it's going to reach a point where you're going to, like, previously also I tell you, you're going to get a new beginning to set up a home with him, you know. So after all the progress in the relationship with your twin soul, you know, once the reunion happens, it's going to lead to finally a very happy home with, you know, a lot of abundance, with a lot of money, with like possibly pregnancy, you know, and also you will be keeping pets together and stuff like that. So it's going to lead to overall abundance with your twin soul. And I'm also being shown that either your twin is younger than you, or he has a very young energy, you know. That is what I'm being shown, that he has a very young energy, or is actually younger in years than you know, something like that. And he's very eager to, you know, he's going to present you with his love. He is a slightly younger energy. I'm being shown a very younger, very nice, good energy. It's not immature energy, it's just younger, you know, younger in years, either physically younger or actually mentally younger, you know, the way he behaves or the way he acts. So he is going to present you with his love, and you are already so abundant as regards to your emotions and your love. And again, I'm being shown creation happening. I'm being shown that you can create anything that you want, and I'm also being shown that you might have had dreams about spirit babies or babies who are yet to be born, you know. I'm being shown that there are dreams which are coming to you, and they are about babies, or in the future you're going to get dreams about babies, or you're going to have pregnancies with your twin in the future, you know. I'm also being shown that both of you are highly emotional people, and you are more emotional than your current soulmate or karmic partner that you are with. And you guys are very emotional, and you're going to use this emotional energy, and you're going to connect with each other using that emotional energy, and it's going to lead to a very victorious situation where both of you are going to have a I believe you're going to have like a church marriage. I believe you're going to have a marriage where, like, other people in the community are involved, and you announce the marriage, and you do it in a very traditional way or in a proper way, you know, and it's not like just signing some papers or just like doing it in the court or how some people prefer it, you know, a simple marriage. You're going to have like a processional marriage, which I'm being shown that the church will be involved, or whatever religions you belong to, that particular religious institution will be involved, and your community members will be involved, like maybe the neighborhood that you interact with or something like that. And when I asked that when is your reunion possible, you know, what's the timeline, so I was given that your reunion is possible right here, right now. I was given that you can have your reunion, and you can start creating the reunion in your mind by using your imagination visualization techniques, and that will reach your twin, and you can have your reunion right here, right now, within 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, you know. I'm being given the number 1, and I'm being given that you have the capability to create that reunion. It's just your own self which is blocking you, and you need to take certain steps, and you need to manifest this reunion within 1 day, 1 week, or 1 month. And it could be either of these numericals, you know. It could be 1 day that you can manifest it in, it could be 1 week, or it could be 1 month. The duration or the timeline you have to decide based on the inner work that I'm going to tell you that you require to do. I guess as soon as the inner work gets completed, you know, whichever is being shown to me in the future reading that I'm going to do, future spread I'm going to do, according to that, it's going to be decided by the universe when to give it to you, within 1 day or 1 week or 1 month. Now that is up to you, Tammy, you know, how soon you finish this inner work with me or with anybody else. So going to the second spread, which I did for how things are going to work with your soulmate or your karmic partner who you are connected to right now. So I got the confirmation that it is a soulmate connection, you know, and it is a confirmed soulmate karmic partnership. Do not have any confusion. Your husband is a soulmate and karmic partner, and the other person is your twin, and that is a confirmation I'm giving again. So what is going to happen with your husband is that it's going to end very soon. It's going to end very soon in a way that you are going to make a choice about your twin soul. You're going to create, you're going to manifest, and you're going to manifest your reunion in a way that you're going to choose your twin. And because you choose your twin, your husband or your karmic partner or your soulmate is going to fall off automatically. You don't need to do anything specific for that to fall off. Possibly when you make the choice of your twin soul, your husband is automatically going to leave the scene or the scenario, and the legal paperwork or whatever you guys have to do, that can be handled by him later on. But he's going to leave the situation just because you make a choice, or you created, or you decided to move on with the twin soul. And the twin soul, I'm being shown that you are going to get a new beginning. You are going to set up home with him. You are going to have abundant family life, children, pregnancies, pets, everything is being shown to me. So I do not see any reason why you would not do that, why you would not make that choice. The only thing which stands in your way is the blocks which are being shown to me as regards to inner work. So with your husband, it's going to come off very soon, automatically on your own. Then I did a spread for you and your twin using this particular deck. So I was being told that yes, he is a confirmed twin flame relation with you, or a twin flame association with you, and things are being created at the moment. Things are not fully complete, but they're being created. I'm being shown the symbol of creation, and I'm also being shown that right now there is separation going on with regards to the fact that you're not fully together. Even if you see each other in the same room or something like that, you're not fully together. You don't have your chakra merges yet. You don't have emotional, physical, spiritual and mental merges yet. But I'm also being shown that even during this process of separation, creation is happening. Creation is happening behind the scenes, which you aren't seeing yet, but creation is happening. And I'm also being shown that you need to keep a very you need to have a very good approach, a very open-minded approach regarding this. I'm also being shown that you are particularly close to one female friend of yours who also knows this twin soul, on a certain level, and both of you are going to help each other to make it work in a way that you get your reunion. I'm also getting the channel message that I could be that friend who's helping you. I do not want to give this message out loud because it doesn't, I don't have any intentions of promoting myself like that. But if at all this message is coming, it might be true that I'm that friend that's going to help you gain that open-minded approach, where you approach your own inner work, and then eventually you kind of deal with this current emotional, physical, mental, spiritual separation by doing that inner work, and then leading yourself to the higher level of commitment and the home, the family setup, and the children that you're going to get with your twin soul. So I just got this message that I'm that friend. But you could also have another physical friend in your physical life who could help you in this whole situation. And again, I'm being shown that there are spirit children which you have been dreaming of or are going to dream about in the future. And I'm also being shown that your twin has romantic feelings for you, which he thinks that he wants to explore them, but somehow there's something which he hasn't done till now, but he wants to do that. And again, I'm being shown children. My focus is being taken to children. So children are going to be a big part in your future. You're going to have pregnancies, you're going to have children. And I'm also being shown that this person is worth waiting for. Your twin soul is worth waiting for. Now, I also asked that what is the inner work that you need to do to get the reunion within 1 day, 1 week, or 1 month by self-creation. So I'm being told that you have to work on certain issues of self-love. You have to make yourself so lovable. I'm being shown that you have self-confidence and self-esteem issues. I'm being shown that you have to make yourself loving and worth it first, so that your own energy for yourself is very self-loving. And because of that self-love that you portray on your physical body or your emotional body, you attract the same stuff from outside, and that is going to be a twin. And again, I'm being shown the card where you have to let your friends help you. So I'm also being shown that there are females there is a physical female around you, and there could be the same message that I got, that I could be that friend who's going to help you on this journey, you know. So again, I'm getting that confirmation that friends are going to play an important part or an important role in getting you towards reunion. And I am also being shown that you've lived a lot part of your life with your current husband in a very codependent stage, where you were you were giving him something that he wanted, and he was getting something out of you which he wanted, and he had a very rough approach towards getting what he wanted. I'm being shown a very fiery energy, a very grabbing energy, that whatever he wanted from you, either it was emotions, physicality, you know, conversation, or whatever like his needs were in the entire marriage that you've been through, he was very aggressive and very rough about it, and he just grabbed what he wanted from you. He thought of you as his property, you know, and you were very dismal and in despair with that kind of a behavior that he was projecting towards you. So I'm again being shown that you need to free yourself from that behavior, from that marriage, and you need to very soon make this decision that you are going to choose your twin soul. And you, when you step up and you choose your twin soul and you try to create for both you and your twin, and you try to do your inner work to reach completion within 1 day, 1 week, or 1 month, that is when your husband is automatically going to fall off, because he's not going to have any place left in the entire situation. So he's just going to, like, you know, just going to be cast off, is what I would say. So I will show you the cards now, and then you will be able to know better. So the wheel is going to turn in your favor. A positive change is going to happen in your life. The universe is going to provide you with a final judgment call. Right now your situation feels like as if it's in a standstill. You see this hanging man, you know, it's like nothing is moving, nothing is going forward, there's no progress, you know, and you feel very dismal, disarray, disillusioned, you know, as if nothing is going right and everything is in a standstill. So you're going to get a new beginning, you know, with the twin soul, and you see this passage, you know, this passage, you know, you're going to get a new beginning, a new entry, you know, a new entry is going to come into your life, and this is the entry of the humble abode that you're going to get with your twin soul, you know. So this is the card where you see this female inside this whole role, and you see the infinity signs on the top. These are the infinity signs, you know. So you can create anything in this twin journey if you want to, you know. You can create anything by visualizing and imagining, and that will be manifested by the universe. Whatever you want to create will be manifested by the universe, is the message which is coming to you. This is the card of completions. You're going to get reunion very soon, within 1 day, 1 week, or 1 month. And I was being shown that this is the marriage that you are currently in. This is the religious institution. So this is the marriage you are currently in. And once this marriage falls off, which is going to fall off once you choose your twin and start creating the world for both you and your twin, there's going to be very fast progress. You see how many bands are there, and twigs are growing out of each band. So there's going to be very fast progress, and you are going to like reach a very abundant stage. You see all these pentacles, these coins, you know, and you see this man and these women and pets, you know, and children, you know, you see children here, children, you know. So it's a very abundant family life, you know, that you're going to get. The 10 of Pentacles is a completion card again, and you got the World card and the Wheel of Fortune and the Judgment, you know, very positive, big cards, you know, big changes. So this is your twin, you know, who is a very young energy, possibly is physically younger than you in years. So he's going to present you with this cup of love. You know, he's going to present you with this cup of love, and you see his face. He's a very tender, serene young man with a very loving and sweet energy, and he's going to give you this cup of love. And you are this queen already who has a lot of emotions for him. And you see in the back of the chair, you see these 3 children. You see these 3 children, 2 on the top and 1 over here, 1 over here, 1 over here, and 2 at the top of the chair. These are the children which are coming in your dreams or are going to come in your dreams, and this again means that you are going to have pregnancies with your twin soul, you know. So again, you and your twin soul are highly emotional people, both of you. You work with the moon energy. Anybody who works with the moon energy is an emotional person, and you are going to use this energy. You see these two dogs looking at each other and then looking at the moon. You are going to connect with each other using the moon energy, and you are going to be connected as twin souls using this emotional energy. And you see also two pillars in the sea. So this is again a depiction of twins, two twins, two dogs. So this is giving, and the moon on the top is like the universe, which is aligning both of the twins to their purpose or to their journey in this lifetime. And finally, you're going to come out victorious. You see victory, this person is riding the horse and he's victorious. And this is actually the marriage card for you. When I said that you're going to have a processional marriage, you're going to have a church marriage where the community is going to be involved. This is actually a marriage card for you, and you see the people in the background, these people in the background, they're actually the community that you live in, and you're going to invite that community to the wedding, which is going to be a processional church wedding, or whatever religion that you belong to, a synagogue or whatever. I do not know that, so it's going to be a processional wedding. And then I asked that when can you actually get that reunion, or when can you actually get that thing with your twin soul. So what I was shown was the magician card. You see the number 1 and you see the infinity sign and you see the wand in his hand. You can create your reunion in 1 day, 1 week, or 1 month as you desire, because you are the magician here. You are the person who has to take charge. You are the person who has to get that reunion. It's nobody else's business. You are the one. Once you decide, you're going to get it. The only block is going to be the inner work, which if you have completed, you might possibly get it in 1 week or 1 month. So as regards to the your marriage with your husband, I got that he is a soulmate connection or a karmic partner, and very soon this marriage is going to fall off. How it is going to fall off is when you choose this new love. When you choose this new love with your twin soul, and you see these 3 kids on the top. 3 means creation. So this again depicts creation, or the magician card, or the magician card that we got, that you are going to create this, So again, these 3 babies on the top of the picture, they symbolize creation. And then right now you might be in separation with your twin soul, and again there are 3 kids on the top. Even in this separation, even in this separation phase, there are things going on behind the scenes which you do not know. The universe is planning those things or lining up those things for you, which are going to lead to a final product, So you need to keep an open mind. And you see these 2 females sitting here. There is somebody in your physical life as a friend who's going to help you, or when I got this card, I got the channel message that I am that friend that's going to help you, So it depends, like how you take this, I do not want to give this message as a self-promoting message. That is why I'm not like making a big thing out of it, but that's the channel message that I got. And I also got that your twin has romantic feelings for you, which he wants to express. And also there are again children in this card, where my focus was taken towards. You are going to have children with this twin soul, and this person is worth waiting for. Whatever time it takes and whatever inner work it takes, you should do that. And with the inner work, I got that you have to raise your self-esteem, your self-confidence, and you have to make yourself more lovable. Your attraction factor, or your frequency factor, or your vibration has to go up for you to attract the same level of frequency or vibration in your twin soul, So you need to do inner work regarding this. You can contact me for this. And then I got the confirmation that you have to let your friends help you. And I also got that you had a lot of codependent energy in your previous relationship or this marriage, and your husband was like this. You see this lion here with a tongue wagging out and grabbing hands, This was the energy of your husband. He used to grab everything that he wanted from you. And you see the face of this lady and how she's holding these flowers and she's waiting for somebody to rescue her, So this is how you felt in that marriage, There was a lot of like give and take, but the give and take was not like healthy or happy, You were just giving in to his demands. So you need to free yourself of this, and you need to do inner work regarding this thing also, where you were tied down with codependent traits, because I'm being shown that you have big time codependent traits, because you've lived those codependent traits so longer with your husband. So the 2 areas where you need inner work is self-esteem, self-esteem, self-confidence, and raising your self vibration or your frequencies, which can be done by law of attraction techniques. Contact me for that session. And codependency, which you've lived with your husband who had a very grabbing and drastic energy, like this grabbing loin with a wagging tongue. He had this energy, so you have to do big work with the codependency and with the love factor for you to get your processional marriage, and for you to get your abundant happy home with your twin, for you to create the world, and for you to create it by becoming the magician yourself in one day, 1 week, or 1 month. Thank you so much.